the bank just releasing its latest interest rate decision. And the bank saying that the key rate will stay at 5%. It is the highest it's been in 22 years. Nonetheless, it stays at 5%, what many economists had expected. CTV's Scott Hurst is standing by with more. Scott, many experts thought it was going to stay tight or hold tight. Some were thinking we could see an increase. Nonetheless, the Bank of Canada keeping things where they are today.
Keeping things where they are. Some economists are saying this might not be it, but a lot were predicting that this is where it would stay. Maybe a slight exhale for Canadians, but not quite relief from high interest rates, but at least not going up at this time. So the October rate now at 5%. And we can even take it back a few steps and show you how we got to this point, as the Bank of Canada has been on an aggressive rate hike path for the last year and a half, basically since March 2022. Before that, it was 0.25%. And you can see how many increases there have been over the past year and a half to get to this point. Now we're in October 2023, and they're still trying to tamp down inflation, still trying to get it to that 2% range. As we heard from the Consumer Price Index report last week, is that there was a slight decrease in inflation, a slight decline in inflation from 4% to 3.8% in overall inflation. So it is on its way down, Marcia, but the Bank of Canada is still holding the rate, not going down, of course, but not going up. Right now, this is where many economists, many analysts predicted it would stay today, holding at 5%. Most believe interest rates are already sufficiently high to restore price stability and return inflation to the Bank of Canada's 2% target. But the Bank of Canada has said itself in previous announcements it has not ruled out the possibility of more rate hikes to bring down inflation.